company.
Congress is on its holiday break this week, but there is no break in the steady increase of the national debt, now up to an astounding $13 trillion. You might have noticed both parties talking more about the deficit lately, but the debt just keeps on climbing. Watching out for your money, Jonathan Karl found some of the culprits.
How much is $13 trillion? If you placed 13 trillion $1 bills end to end, you could create a line extending all the way to Jupiter and back. It took the federal government 206 years to hit the first $1 trillion in debt, and to go from 12 trillion to 13 trillion, just 6 months.
We will have a debt on the course we're on of 400% of our gross domestic product, and that will bury us.
In February, President Obama signed a law that was supposed to do something about this. It's called the Pay-As-You-Go Act.
It says to Congress, you have to pay as you go. You can't spend $1 unless you cut $1 elsewhere.
Since then, Congress has passed about $230 billion in new spending that is not paid for.
How can you expect to have any credibility talking about debt and deficit when we continue to see such high levels of deficit spending?
First of all, we have initiated the pay-go rules. I think we deserve a lot of credit for that.
But we continue to see deficit spending.
Let me answer your question, okay? We have some emergencies. Emergencies come up.
Webster's defines emergency as an unforeseen combination of circumstances. In Congress, emergency means you don't need to pay for it.
The emergency bills Congress has taken up over the past few months include $20 billion for highway construction, $54 million for tax breaks for TV and movie production costs, $67 million in payments to Filipino World War II vets, and $15 million in aid to the Congo.
It all adds up, of course. While you were watching this story, the national debt went up about $3 million.